Let me ask you, Senator, Democrats were in charge for 4 years. Should the Democratic Party have done more to address some of those issues with the insolvency of our entitlement programs?
And Trump was in power 4 years before that.
If you don't do it, and there's the crisis that I'm saying will come, and I can't tell you exactly when it'll come. It's like the heart attack. I can't tell you exactly. You're getting closer. My guess would be 3 years, give or take a year, something like that.
Okay, this is really scary stuff. That was Wall Street titan Ray Dalio. He's a billionaire founder of hedge fund Bridgewater Associates. He warns the U.S. faces an economic, quote, heart attack within a short 3 years' time if it doesn't cut back on the U.S. debt. But then that was Senator Bernie Sanders dodging the answer to that if Americans could have done more. Also, Wall Street pro Mary Meeker, let's show it. Mary Meeker also warns the U.S. is in trouble. It's in a danger zone. Mary Meeker did call the dot-com crash. Joining us now from House Oversight, Congresswoman Nancy Mace. Congresswoman, it's always an honor and a pleasure to see you again. Do Democrats need to get on board? Are they getting on board?
Oh, they're absolutely not getting on board. They're blaming everything under the sun with Trump derangement syndrome on Donald Trump and Elon Musk. So everything that's gone wrong over the last 4 years that put us in this very precarious position, they're blaming Donald Trump for. Or they just won't answer your question, as you showed just a few seconds ago with Bernie Sanders. It's really, you would laugh because it's a joke, but it's scary because these people are elected and they've been lying to the American people for 4 full years.
Yeah, I mean, it's a Democrat-run bureaucratic state in D.C. You know, Bill Clinton, Barack Obama, Joe Biden, they fired tens of thousands of workers. Bill Clinton fired 377,000 workers. What do you make of the president will address the joint session of Congress tomorrow night, but what do you make of the Politico report that the Democrats are not going to holler out, or they're not going to yell, they're not going to boo, they're not going to storm out. It's going to be a muted response. Do you believe that?
No, I don't believe anything the left says. Absolutely nothing, and neither should you or anyone in your audience. I hope it's respectful. I spent some time with the president, a little bit of time this weekend with the president at Mar-a-Lago. I've heard parts of the speech, and I will tell you, I teared up at one point. I think we will all laugh, we will all cry, and we will all question what the heck has been going on the last 4 years, and how did we get into this position? And I think it's going to be a great speech for the American people, a pro-America speech, putting our citizens and our nation first. Finally, we have a leader. We had to go through 4 awful years to understand what's at stake here and how Donald Trump's going to lead us out of this mess.
Congresswoman Nancy Mace, we would love it if you come back on. Thank you so much for joining us tonight.
Thank you.
We appreciate you taking the time. A quick programming note, be sure to catch President Trump's joint address to Congress right here on Fox Business tomorrow night at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. We expect the president to discuss DOGE, his success shutting the border, Ukraine, his battle to stop inflation, and much, much more. You won't want to miss it.